Administration has a point promised Nigerians of solving our electricity supply problem, but the issue of 24-hour supply of electricity in this country has not yet been solved. The problem is not just solving it, but the lack of transparency as to what the issue is in the country and if we can ever enjoy 24-hour supply. Joining us in the conversation today is the head of communications, Enugu Electricity Distribution Company. I'll be discussing the challenges that the sector is facing, as well as answering the billion-dollar question: can we ever enjoy 24 hours electricity supply in this country? I'm your host, Mandy, and this is Deep Dive, exclusive to My Color TV. We'll be right back. Is it possible for us to have 24 hours power supply in Nigeria?
It is possible, but we need to be sincere with ourselves. We need to be committed. We need to be patriotic. We need to put in a lot of investment need to come in to attain that height. So it is possible.
So I'll say that the flaws of the defunct NEPA and PACN, as well as this new privatized discourse, is basically the same thing. Are they wrong, or is that perception right?
Okay, I would say that people are entitled to their opinion, but I can tell you from an informed point that the rot that happened in the sector over 2 decades is the reason why we are faced with the challenges we are having today. Remember that the privatized participant or power sector participant were recently privatized. That was in 2013, November 2013. And it will only be a miracle to transform all these rots in 5 years, in 10 years. But you will see a conscious effort by most of the discos and the gencos trying to stabilize the network, trying to provide quality service to their customers, trying to upgrade their infrastructure. There are conscious efforts being made, but these require finances. Those finances are not readily available. See them spending it to ensure that customers are served. But it doesn't go to say that they are the same. These are private establishments. Remember when it was NEPA, PACN, it was more like a public sector, government-driven establishment. Now you have businessmen that came in and they're handling it as business, and that is the only way forward. Our customers or members of the public need to come to terms with that and see it as a business, see electricity as a product that they need to pay for. A lot of people still feel electricity should be free. A lot of people still see themselves as up there and not in a position to pay for electricity. Those are part of the issues. We need to forget about what happened in the past. When it was NEPA PACN, I was told that a lot of people, even staff of the then NEPA and PA, were not paying bills. But here now, as a matter of policy, you have to pay your bills. You have to provide proof to show that you pay your bills. So if you're not paying your bill, what moral right do you have to go and disconnect that customer out there that has not paid? So I would say that it's not the same. We are making efforts to come out from that space that we are emanating from, to be that efficient, dependable distribution company that our customers all aspire to see.
Okay, I think some of their flaws that you mentioned that seems similar with private schools and the former NEPA is as to character, rather than attitude of people, of workers there towards the customers. You said you are business people handling about business, private, and all that, but still customers are complaining that the attitude of these workers are not fair, that they're not treated properly whenever they come into any offices for one transaction or another. What can you say about that?
I would say that you're not totally wrong.
Okay.
Remember, we still need human beings to do this job. We're not going to hire angels to come and do this job. These are part of the people we inherited from the defunct PACN and NEPA. And having identified that as a challenge, we recently inaugurated or commissioned what we call transformational culture change initiative. It's a conscious effort by the business to ensure that its staff and personnel are customer centric.
Okay.
They are customer focused. In everything we do, we have to put our customers first. And this we commissioned across the 18 districts. In fact, the managing director was driving it and he went around with us to the 18 districts. Trainings are being carried out for our staff. We agree that a lot of them are not polite. We agree that a lot of them are arrogant. We agree that a lot of them do not have the right professional way of talking to customers. And we also need our customers to support us, to join in ensuring that we achieve this result. People are in the field carrying out their respective activities. We are not there with them. You, the customer, are the ones that have that contact with them. You give us feedback on your experience so that we can, get back, caution these representatives where necessary, and sometimes we even fire some of them, depending on the magnitude of what happens out there. Corruption is one of it. We have zero tolerance for corruption. Okay? Insulting our customers is something we don't entertain at all. So customers are going to help us attain that truth. Customers on their own side should also respect these guys. It's a two-way thing. If you push somebody to the wall, the person is bound to react. He's a human being. So if you're talking to a staff, show some respect.
Okay.
If the fellow is not doing what he or she is supposed to do, you need to escalate to us. We have a process of addressing those issues. So to answer your question, I agree that some of our personnel are not professional, they are not polite, they are not courteous, which is why we've seen it as a business, we've seen it as a problem, a challenge, and invested by getting a transformational culture change consultant to run this program. We commissioned it sometime around June. The inaugural launch was at the corporate head office. From there, we now moved around the district and service centers. We are conducting training and retraining our staff so that they can imbibe this culture. Remember, these are already formed individuals that already have their own mindset. So you need to mold them to fit into what you want to see. They are the ambassadors. Okay? We don't want to be seen as NEPA. We don't want all those things that happened in the past to be, rubbing off on what we are doing. We are focused. We are customer focused. We are committed to serving our customers and ensuring that they have enjoyable and good experience. And we need our customers to hold us and ensure that this gets to them. If it's not working out, you need to let us know so that we look inwards and ensure that things work the way they are supposed to.
You mentioned that there are certain challenges that the sector is facing towards 24-hour supply of light to Nigeria. The managing director of Transmission Company of Nigeria mentioned that the major challenge faced by the sector as a whole is distribution of power, which is basically squarely the problem is being placed on privatized discos. Is this wrong or right?
I'll still go back to say that people are entitled to their opinion. And whenever a participant comes out to blame the other member, you need to ask, look inwards, within your own space. Are you perfect? Within the past 5 months, how many system collapses have we recorded? Is it the distribution company that is responsible? That is in the transport space. So, in as much as I agree that the discos are not perfect, nobody is perfect. The main thing is that there's a problem that needs to be solved. Nigerian people need electricity. Let's work towards giving them that electricity and not passing bulk. Okay? I will say that the problem is not on the distribution space alone. As we speak, our customers in the whole of Nsukka, they are out of supply because of the TCN issue. Sometimes our customers are not enjoying services because our counterpart at the transmission end are having issue. So it won't be right to come out to say that it's because of the distributors or the distributor companies that customers are not having supply. It's totally wrong. I can say it. It's wrong. It's not right. When we have system collapse, is it the distribution company? Is it not at the transmission stage? So everybody has its own issue. The GENCOs are having issue. Funding is an issue. They need funds to generate more, full capacity. They have capacity to generate, but the funding to pay for the gas suppliers, they're not there. That's part of the issue. The distribution space, we as a DISCO, we are working assiduously to improve our network and deliver quality supply to our customers. And these are already yielding fruits in various areas. Just recently, we commissioned 2 major projects in Oka, Anambra State. We upgraded one of our the Agboka injection substation from a 2x7.5 to a 1x15 MVA and 1x7.5 MVA, increasing the capacity from 15 MVA to 22.5 MVA. Also, we constructed a new injection substation, a 1x7.5 MVA, to improve supply to our customers. Right there in Oka, we need the transmission company to upgrade their own infrastructure so that we can optimally maximize this investment that we have pushed there. So that's a challenge. We need them to push out a 2x60 MVA power to upgrade their own transformer there. Currently, they have a 40 MVA. We need a 2x60 MVA so that these investments that we are pushing there will be enjoyed by our customers. We will not come out to shout that the transmission end. We've engaged the governor of Anambra State to mediate and see that these projects are completed.
So I guess you're trying to say that it's a contributory issue and everybody should put hands together.
Everybody has to join hands. It's not
Okay.
a time for you to pass blames. We are not perfect, like I said. Transmission space, they are not perfect. They have a lot of issues. The infrastructure they have is not even very okay. They are investing to improve on their own infrastructure. So it won't be right to come out to apportion blame to the distribution space. We are the ones that take all the blame. We are the ones that customers know. If the GENCOs are having issue, the customer does not know about the GENCO. They know about the distribution company because we represent the GENCOs, the TCNs in the field. So it will be wrong. It will be very wrong to apportion the blame that our customers are experiencing only on the distribution companies. It's very wrong.
You also mentioned that another issue being faced by the sector is the metering issue. That there's a huge gap between the customer base, like people that are supposed to receive power and people that actually need. So is it that everyone is not yet metered, or the sector prefers the estimated billing over actually metering people and getting their payments from them?
Okay, part of the challenge that we inherited was that metering gap. During the period that I mentioned, during NEPA, PUC, those guys at the head of affairs were supposed to be metering customers. But the question is, were they metering customers? They were not. This aspect of the operation was neglected. So we have inherited that, and I will tell you that as a business, we have committed over 10 billion naira to ensure that our customers are metered. But that's a far cry to what is needed to meter these customers. For us to meter all our customers, we need close to 90 billion. And where is that resource? It's not readily available. You understand? So, but the regulator, in its wisdom, recently came up with a regulation called the Meter Asset Provider Regulation. This is an arrangement where third-party meter providers are assigned to these schools to meter customers. So it's ongoing now. We encourage our customers to take advantage of it to get themselves metered. Another challenge that we had was the quality of data. You don't even know the right data of your customers. You don't know how many customers you have within the space. And for you to even begin embarking on metering, you need to know those that. It's just like you want to have an event, you don't know the number of guests that you're expecting. How will you prepare for them? You need to know the number of customers you have, which was why we commenced the customer enumeration exercise. And this has thrown up a lot of people using electricity within the space without paying for it, which is also largely why our customers are complaining of high bill. We pushed out energy. People use energy. We bill our customers for the energy that we've pushed out. But because we have some elements within the space that are stealing this energy, the customers that we have in our books are now paying for them. And we've gone out to engage and sensitize our publics on the need for them to join hands with EEDC in identifying those neighbors, those friends that are engaging in this act, which is making life miserable for our customers. You can imagine a situation where 90 persons are paying for energy used by 1,000 persons. The load will be so much on those guys. And the enumeration exercise has helped us identify these guys. We're now bringing them onto the billing platform so that it will ease the pressure on the few customers that we have in our books. So quality of data was also a challenge that we inherited, and we are working consciously to update this data and use them very well in providing good service to our customers. As a result of that, we have deployed relief transformers. I'm sure you're familiar with this phrase. Our transformer is overloaded, we need relief. Who are the ones overloading the transformer? You need to ascertain the people on that transformer overloading it before you provide a relief. Otherwise, you just be serving people that are not paying you. We import energy every month, average of 5 billion. We struggle to collect 3 billion. Are you in business? That's a big challenge. And that will give you a picture of what all other discos are facing, not just EEDC. So it's a big issue. Energy theft. People setting up their properties, connecting to the grid without following the due process, the right process. If you build a house, there are processes you need to observe before we connect to your building. Or you see them building and connecting, and they are using electricity. We don't know that they existed until maybe someday in our routine checks, we identify them. We'll now begin to charge them for loss of revenue and identify them as energy thieves. Because they are stealing energy, they are not paying for it.